The One UN Joint Action, Cross-River Support to Human Rights, is one of the most ambitious programs implemented by the UN in Moldova. Our part as UNICEF has been to promote the rights of some of the most vulnerable children, child victims or witnesses of crime and child offenders. Children's access to justice is a key priority area for UNICEF and its mandate. Understanding the current status of justice for children in the Transnistrian region was essential to call attention to immediate and long-term measures that need to be put in place to prevent and minimize children's interaction with the criminal justice system, in as much as possible, to avoid re-traumatization and reoffending, to increase chances of social reintegration, and to bring adult perpetrators to account. To this end, we conducted the first ever comprehensive analysis of the normative framework in the Transnistrian region on justice for children in contact and conflict with the law, and of the existing training programs for pre-service and in-service professionals that work with children in contact with the law. This study showed that girls continue to be more affected by crimes, including as victims of sexual abuse and exploitation, that boys more often infringe the law, and that many children in conflict with the law come from disadvantaged or marginalized communities, and many were themselves victims of violence. Child-friendly justice in criminal proceedings essentially seeks to protect child victims and witnesses from duress and secondary victimization, and to efficiently gather and assess evidence in criminal cases involving children. In other words, working to minimize the risk of harm while maximizing the chances of bringing perpetrators to justice. The study ultimately led to developing a roadmap for child rights in the Transnistrian region, a strategic document and a robust mechanism that aims to guarantee the protection of each child entering the justice system in the region by committing to specific actions and measurable impact. Another tangible result for children is our work in the Makarenko School for children in conflict with the law. The school's infrastructure was improved by renovating and equipping a training room and wash facilities within the institution, providing internet connection, roof renovation, installation of the fire protection systems, and more. But what we think had the greatest impact for children was enhancing the capacities of the staff to apply child-friendly procedures based on new and updated internal regulations and a code of conduct. Child offenders now have a better chance to socially reintegrate thanks to a new child-centered preparation for release program. With a view to elevating public discussion around children's rights, UNICEF also worked to enhance mass media capacities from both banks of the Nistru River to actively and ethically reflect on child rights. A pool of journalists was supported on applying a child-friendly approach to developing media products through training, supervision, press clubs, and media monitoring. As a result, the quality of the regional press improved and the awareness on children's issues was raised thanks to our interventions and the journalists' natural interest and curiosity. Every day, UNICEF recommits its support to Moldova in building systems in which every child's rights is respected, promoted, and protected. A specialized, gender-responsive juvenile justice system with a dedicated justice for children policy and data collection mechanisms with trained personnel, child-oriented procedures and environments will promote child-friendly justice for all children in contact with the law and will safeguard children's rights and dignity through resocialization and reintegration into productive roles in the communities. I seize this opportunity to express my gratitude to Sweden for its strong commitment and support, to sister UN agencies for their close cooperation, and to partners in civil society for their investment to promote and respect the rights of the most vulnerable groups of children, and for the great work that they've done. The results achieved so far pave the way for even greater interventions that we are confident will build a better future for children in Moldova. I hope you will all join us in this continued endeavor.